Do you know what a Dilly Dilly Dog is, Kate?
Dilly Dilly. Dilly Dilly Dog. I'm going to guess that it's a pickle dog of some sort.
Oh, you're in the. You want to keep guessing? You're on the right track.
Dilly Dilly. It is a hot dog with pickles and pickle relish because it's double dill.
Oh, I like the way your mind works here. You want to give it one more shot?
Yes. Dilly Dilly. It's a Dilly Dilly Dog is a hot dog. Instead of a hot dog, it's a pickle spear.
Oh, so close.
Oh.
So, Dilly Dilly Dog is a corn dog made by stuffing a cored pickle with a hot dog.
Okay, wait. One more time?
It is a corn dog made by stuffing a cored pickle, as in you hollow out the center of the pickle. Like a big boy. This is like a cucumber-sized pickle.
I heard corn pickle. That's why I was like, I don't know what a corn pickle is. But, okay, so you hollow out the giant pickle, cucumber size.
Yes.
And you put a hot dog in there?
You put a hot dog in there, and then you go ahead and corn dog that up.
And then you cornbread it up, and then you fry it?
You proceed to make it just however you do a corn dog. I've never made a corn dog before. Is that what you do?
Yeah.
You fry them?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep, so that's what you do.
Interesting.
You can watch the video of it being made. I have put it to our show notebook. Pickle corn dogs is what I wrote. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I'd try that. Would you try that, or would you want to smell it first?
I don't know. I don't like hot pickles. I like pickles cold.
Oh, you don't like fried pickles?
Oh, good point. I do like fried pickles.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's not a good picture, though. I'm not going to lie.
No, it's not a very flattering photo.
No, it looks like a hot dog wearing a pickle costume.
Kind of.
On a stick.
And that's before it gets all fried up, though.
Like the little end of the hot dog is sticking out.
But that's before it gets all fried up, though. So it wouldn't look like that to you.
No, just the still picture.
If you click through, you'll see you can watch the video if you want to see how to make your own. The Giant Corn Dog Factory at the Big E in Massachusetts serves it up. This is at a state fair. This is fair food.
I was going to say this has got to be fair food, right?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Dilly Dilly Dog.
One of the more reasonable fair food items I've seen, I would say, as far as one's worth mentioning on the radio, you know?
Right.
Dilly Dilly Dog. Instead of just, we'll fry some Twinkies? Seems like there's a lot more thought here. You see chicken wing prices are way down now, Kate, just in time for football?
No, but that's great news.
Yeah, they're back to like early pandemic, in some cases pre-pandemic pricing.
Whoa.
Yeah. The high point for wings was $3.25 a pound in May of 2021. And then in July, about half that, $1.68.
Wow.
So here we go. Get your wang on.
Monty got his wang on over the weekend at a new restaurant, and they only gave him 8 wings.
As opposed to a dozen?
Yeah, or at least 10.
What happened?
I don't know. I looked on the menu to see if it said 8 wings, but he was like, it just seems weird. There's only 8.
8 is an interesting number, yeah, but I would think 6 or maybe a dozen. 10 is round, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Was he still hungry?
Yeah.
Was he hangry?
No, not hangry. Oh. Just still hungry, so.
Maybe they shrinkflated it. Remember the shrinkflation? They put fewer things into...
Yeah, there you go.
And they haven't passed on these savings that have chicken wing prices that have now dropped ahead of football season?
It'll take a bit to get to us, I guess.
I guess so, maybe.
I don't think it'll stop him from ordering wings again, though.
Yeah, you don't think it's forever damaged his relationship with hot wings?
Nope.
Phew.
Woo!
Kate, do you call your dog Winnie, right?
Yep. That's what I call her, Winnie.
You call her your baby?
Sometimes. I do I baby talk her, for sure.
Do you consider yourself her parent?
I do say mommy.
Okay.
Or mama.
Yeah, there was a Miss Manners article on it. Like, hey, what's the deal with this? Why do we call pets babies and pet owners parents? And Miss Manners basically was like, leave it alone. Walk away. There's going to be people on both sides who are like, this is stupid. Or, what are you talking? How dare you? Fight.
Right.
Like that.
I did get in trouble one time for saying something like to my mom in joking, like, it's your grandpuppy. And she's like, no.
Why not?
Because she is a dog person, but still she was like, and this was years ago with our other dog, but she was like, no, not having it.
Did it make her feel old or what?
No, I just think she was like, I'm not the dog's grandma.
Okay.
Not happening.
Yeah. My genetics are not in that animal.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
Pretty much.
Who allowed you into my home?
Yeah, but I do call her like, come here, baby. Especially when I'm trying to get her to do something she doesn't want to do.
Oh, she's still in puppy mode though, right?
She is still puppy mode.
Will she still be your baby a year from now?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Rockney was my baby for forever, so I'm guessing Winnie will be my baby for forever. She will be 8 months this week.
They grew up so fast.
I know. She's huge, too.
Has she still figured out the difference between food and her waist? Has she figured that out?
Yes. I had to think about what you meant when you said waist. I'm like, what do you mean? She doesn't measure herself? No. She has not eaten her poop in a while. That's good.
Oh, man.
Potty training, man. It's a son of a gun. It is a son of a gun. She'll be outside for a long time, and then she'll come inside and be like, oh, I know you just cleaned this carpet, but there you go.
Enjoy.
Yep. But she still gets like nervous pee and excited pee, so we can't get mad at her because she's just a baby. She's just a baby.
I don't know. I feel like that's something that persists with a lot of dogs forever.
Mm-hmm.
Excited pee.
Yeah. Yep. And she's just the excitable type, but she can jump on our bed now by herself.
Oh.
So that's a big deal.
Yeah. How's Monty like that?
It's fine.
The dog's allowed in bed with you guys?
Yeah. Yeah. We're dog sleeping people.
Dog sleeping people.
Dog sleeping people. Because I like to snuggle and cuddle and then to just get in there and you. That's when they're sweet. Kind of like babies. They're real sweet when they're sleeping.
Oh, that's when they're sweet, is when they're sleeping.
Yeah. Winnie just likes to be real close next to you. But now we don't have to like carry her either. Because we've laid a bunch of beach towels down the hallway.
Oh.
So she can walk on the floor.
Because they're hardwoods or they're some kind of laminate or something, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Slipping a dog.
Beach towels. It's the new look, guys.
Yeah. Wow.
You can change them out to incorporate the season and
see the next issue of Better Homes and Gardens.
Right? Or maybe Pottery Barn.
Sure.
Yeah. Who needs a runner or a real rug when you can have beach towels?
I think it'd be summer year round.
Right.
Yeah.
And are the beach towels slippery on the wood floor? Yes. Yes, they are.
For people.
The grown-up carrying a basket of laundry almost bite it? Yes. Yes, she does. But it's worth it for the dog.
Wild. Eventually, this dog's going to have to learn how to walk, right?
Either that or she'll just never come back to the bedrooms.
Okay.
Yeah, which we don't trust her overnight to not, so.
Yep. You're going to be putting beach towels down forever, aren't you?
Forever. If only she'd pee on the beach towels, because those are easy to clean.
Yeah. Yeah, easier than carpet for sure. Kate, a while back you had mentioned quiet quitting.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm either hearing about this or seeing an article about this every other day now. All of the time.
We were ahead of the times, Matt.
I guess that's what we do on this show.
Yep.
Trendsetters. Not that we've quietly quit. Quietly quit. Yeah, I like that. Not that we've quietly quit.
No.
Yet. But the idea is basically you start phoning it in. A lot of people, have you heard of these people before that pull off having like a second job?
I have heard of people pulling off a second job.
I mean, in this case, basically not doing any of their original tasks for their first job, and eventually they're just like, let's see how long I can end up on payroll here. Some people had some pretty good luck with that. I think they'd figure us out quick, though, here.
Yeah, I think they would.
Yeah. Quiet quitting. The rising approach is to work to live instead of live to work. Don't leave your job, but focus on fun, fulfilling activities outside of work while staying on the payroll. This is far easier when you're working remotely, and there's no pressure to show your face at the office from 9 to 5 or longer. So it's far easier to quiet quit when you're not actually in a workplace.
Right, and when we talked about it, I think you were not pro quiet quitting, but it was about setting boundaries, kind of like you only work when you're on the clock.
Right,
type of thing.
Yeah, working 8 to 5 or 9 to 5, and stop checking your email at the dinner table, Kate.
I don't do it at the dinner table, but I do check my email. Yep.
Yep, mistake.
Yep.
Yep, I've got this separate app. I've got the Outlook app on my phone, and then I've got my regular personal mail in the other app. And then nice separation between church and state, work and home.
Matt, school just started.
School's in for the late part of summer.
Right?
Yeah.
And I know that you don't have kids, so that you're not trying to how can I support the teachers? But I've got some ideas on how to support the teachers out there this year.
Well, yeah, it's like the general idea of teaching and educating the children.
Yes. Yes.
Hook the teachers up. All right. What you got?
Well, in previous years, usually at the beginning of the year, I find out what kind of alcohol my teachers like and send some alcohol. But
one for you, one for me.
Right. But I've got a list that does not include alcohol. So these are still ways that you can support the teachers in your kids' school. You can donate supplies. Teachers are always needing school supplies because kiddos forgetting or running out, or maybe kiddos who don't have new supplies. So you can donate some school supplies to your teachers. You can volunteer to help in the classroom. They're letting more parents in the building, so they are needing more volunteers in the school. You can attend meetings like the PTA or the board meetings. That's a good way to support teachers. And you can also play an active role in your kids' learning by helping them with homework or just being involved in
being a parent.
Knowing what's going on in the classroom.
I thought that was a standard thing you're supposed to be doing as a parent.
I don't think so.
No? You're not supposed to help your kids do homework?
Okay, I think...
Not do it for them.
Right. I think it's assumed that parents help their kids with homework.
Well, you know what happens when you assume, right?
I know. That's why... But after having talked to some of my teacher friends, they're like, you at least help your kid with your homework or with their homework. And I'm like, oh, do parents not do that? And they're like, no, parents do not always. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, why am I paying all this money for school if I got to do work?
I get that. But I also have a hard time oh, I can't do it. So turn it in, halfway filled out.
Close enough.
Yeah. Throw it at the wall and see what sticks.
Kate, have you seen the girl explaining meme?
No.
Okay. If you look in our show notebook, you might recognize the photo. It's under girl explaining.
Okay.
And for the listener, it's a girl who's wearing, looks like almost like a sports bra, and she is loudly yelling something, possibly drunkenly, into this dude's ear. She's got her arm around him.
Looks like at a concert.
Yeah, they both look kind of sauced.
Yeah. They look really young, too.
So I noticed this pop up on Twitter last week, and I'm always curious how far behind I am on these memes. I feel like Twitter's pretty quick on the memes.
Yeah.
And then they kind of move on to other things. Girl explaining meme. The first instance of the photo was Spanish language Twitter, February 4th, 2019. And then slowly but surely made its way here. So what you do is you post this photo, and then you type a bunch of text in all caps.
Okay.
Of what this girl is yelling at this dude. So if there's something that you're passionate about, you would type, in your case, be like, pickles should not be hot, although fried pickles are good, and maybe I will try that pickle corn dog concoction. Maybe that's what you would type. I don't know.
Use a blinker.
Use a blinker.
Yeah.
That's what Kate would type in there.
Yeah.
You probably want to be more verbose than that. You want to have a bunch more words.
The drop-off line at school is not time to brush hair, brush teeth, kiss your kid, get out of your car.
There you go. Girl explaining
There
meme.
you go. What about you? What's your girl explaining meme?
Oh,
don't leave empty food boxes in the break room.
Yeah. If you take the last donut, throw the donut box away. Come on. Something like that. Yeah, good point.
Okay.
That's a good guess. I'll go with that.
I had a backup in case you didn't.
What do you mean?
I had a backup for you.
What was that?
The backup would have been, humor doesn't belong in the men's bathroom at work.
Oh, yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're an 8. That sign is still above the urinal in the men's room. And then in the can, that last check, what was it? Poop jokes aren't my favorite, but they're a strong number 2, something like that.
There you go.
Yeah. Keep your toilet humor out of the toilet. Yeah. So I guess the sales continue at Target. Target's really trying to move the merch, Kate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I haven't checked it out. I'm not sure if it's done or not, but St. Joe Target is they're one of the ones that got the redesign, the renovation, the spit shine, whatever you want to call it. I need to go in there and check it out.
Nobody's spitting though, right?
Well, I don't know.
I hope not.
Maybe. But yep, good old Target. You're a Target fan, right?
I do like Target.
Yeah. They slightly changed the logo some outside there, is what I can tell so far.
Yeah. Target's not my go-to, but I do like Target.
Oh, yeah? What's your go-to?
Walmart or Sam's, probably.
Walmart or Sam's. Yeah, and they never get fun, fancy, new lighting or whatever.
Nope, but it's one of those things, like you always know, you walk into a Walmart, you know where everything is. Like they've kind of slowly adapted the same layout. So you're like, oh, okay. I know which way to go to get XYZ.
What makes you go to Target? Clothes?
Target is sometimes like a special treat. Like, ooh, I'm by myself and I feel like spending some money, like retail therapy. I might go to Target. Yeah. Like browse through the home stuff or the dollar corner.
Right, but it's not replacing your Walmart.
No, because Target's a little bit more expensive.
It is. Yeah, you're paying for the better lighting, for sure. Yeah.
No skylights. I mean, someday when I grow up, Target might be my always go-to, but as of right now, I'm pretty cheap and I do Walmart.
So basically, once the kids are no longer sucking money out of your bank account?
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe when we can have nice things, I might go to Target might be my go-to. I do Aldi a lot, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew you were an Aldi stan, so.
Yeah. I've been really good about doing grocery pickup versus going in and shopping, though, because I feel like I don't buy as much stuff that we don't need. Yeah. I don't have as many impulse buys.
Yeah, you don't need to buy a fern at point of sale or whatever.
Right, right.
You're at Aldi. Or a rowing machine or whatever random thing shows up in there.
They have had some good random things, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I always have to go down that aisle when I'm there, though. So it's a good thing that I'm doing the pickup, that I don't go through that aisle.
Oh, okay. So you're not buying an ab roller or something like that?
Or, I'm trying to think of the last thing. I bought a rug at Aldi. I bought some candles at Aldi. I brought over the door multiple hooks, like a bedroom door. You put it over your door, and then it's got like 8 hooks so that you could put like backpacks or towels or... Trying to think if I bought anything else at Aldi that's kind of weird. Slippers. Yeah,
too. I tried to go into it. I always found Aldi to be nice because it's so compact. There aren't too many options, really. It's like, here are the beans you can get.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's in and out and basically heads down, go through there and knock the stuff out. But you're right, there's that little seasonal area you got to make your way through. I'm not even sure if seasonal is the right word to describe it.
No, I think you're right. It's like one end is like random stuff and the other side is seasonal. So like one end you're going to get like the glass Tupperware container things. And on the other end, you're going to get your Halloween decorations. But same aisle. I think you're right.
Oh, and if you run it, dear listener, if you run into Kate at Aldi, or if you go to Aldi and you're like, good God, there's a quarter in this cart. Someone left this quarter in this cart and I don't have to pay the deposit. This must have been Kate's cart, is what the listener might say. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what you should say. If you encounter a cart that already has a quarter in it at Aldi, just know that was from Kate. It's a nice of you,
For
Kate.
sure.
Yeah, and no one else.
No one else. Nobody else on the planet does it. Just me.
Only Kate understands such charity.
Right. Yeah. So generous.
Do you have any Barbie Core stuff in your clothing collection, Kate? Any Barbie Core?
I don't know what Barbie Core means.
Barbie Core. It means you would have things like, maybe a magenta outfit and maybe some neon, accents on there and stuff. Apparently it's taken off. It's a thing.
I have a light baby pink hoodie, but that's about as Barbie as I get.
I think you're going to need some yoga pants to match it or something if you're really going to be true Barbie Core.
Okay, so no, I don't have any Barbie Core. Do you?
Oh. Now that I think about it, I guess I don't. I don't have any Barbie Core. I don't have any Kencore.
Time to up your Barbie Core game, Matt.
Yeah, I don't have any He-Man Core. What am I going to do? Probably get arrested if I was walking around in He-Man Core, though.
Street cred for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big, hey, that guy must be the master of the universe.
So, yeah, people are getting hyped for the movie, too. We've talked about the movie a lot, and it's still a ways away, right?
It is a ways away. I think they're, currently filming.
So, anyway, I ran into this article. Why Barbie fashion is the exhilarating trend we need right now. On TikTok and haute couture, down the red carpet, women are turning the iconic doll's hyper-feminine look on its head. Barbie Core, Kate.
So is Barbie Core big right now because the movie is coming?
I don't know if you can say there's a one-to-one to that or not. If it would have happened if the movie wasn't on the way or not. My guess is it probably would have come back anyway. This probably would have been a thing anyway at some point in time. Whether or not it arrived earlier than the other one. Either way, enjoy.
It's here.
The Barbie Core. Yeah. Get your pink scrunchies ready. Kansas City, Missouri is the number one place in the world to take a working vacation, Kate.
Really?
According to analysis from Iceland Air. Known for its barbecue jazz scene and for having more fountains than Rome. Home to attractions, including the Nelson Atkins Museum of Art, Kauffman Stadium Worlds of Fun, and a bustling downtown. It comes out on top of 115 global cities in the ranking. And in the top 10, it's the only one in the U.S., Kate.
Wow.
Yeah. The internet is a key component. Since Google Fiber, there's lots of fiber.
That has a big part of it. Okay.
A lot of fiber hookups. That way you can put the Kansas City skyline behind you and deliver it in full high definition 4K gigabit fiber crystal clearness.
You just said a lot of words that I recognize but don't really understand.
Okay.
But basically, it's like you got to work remotely, but you don't have to do it at home. You can take vacation to KC and work remotely while taking in the sights. Yeah,
and also with the quality internet there, you'd be able to do your Zooms and all that.
Nice. Way to go, KC.
Although, now I think about it, if you're going to take a working vacation, you might want to go to some place or lie that you're at some place with bad internet. That way you never have to turn your camera on.
There you go.
And you can do what you want.
Is this essentially to kind of mask it though? Like you're not really taking vacation days. You're still working even though you're...
No, this is something that gets encouraged. You're still working. You're not lying really. You just happen to go somewhere to work remotely.
Nice.
If you can get that kind of work, do it.
Do it.
So Kansas City, United States, number one, followed by Vienna, then Wellington, Copenhagen, Edinburgh. Running out the top 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Matt, we've been talking about Taco Bell pizza. Remember they had the Mexican pizza debacle where they had to get more toppings because there was too much of a rush for it?
They ran out. It was off the menu for a while, and then they brought it back, and then everyone ate all of the pizza, more or less.
And they were like, wow, we didn't expect that.
Yeah.
So now they're testing a new menu item called Cheesy Chipotle Chicken Flatbread.
Cheesy Chipotle Chicken Flatbread. That's tough to say.
Kind of sounds like pizza.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just I guess it's be a softer pizza.
Well, the Mexican pizza has lettuce on it, right?
I don't know.
Oh. I thought that's what they were running out of was the lettuce, the toppings. Well, so I don't think there's going to be any lettuce. So it's going to be more closer to a traditional pizza, like Cheesy Chipotle Chicken Flatbread.
Okay. Well, I'm looking at it now. Yeah, I don't see any lettuce on this.
Maybe it's just onions. That's the green.
Get your lettuce off my pizza, I would think.
Maybe not.
Okay. So what's it called again? Chipotle something, something, something?
Something, something, something. Got it.
Very catchy name. Yeah.
Cheesy Chipotle Chicken Flatbread.
Cheesy Chipotle Chicken Flatbread is what I'm typing. This article here. Are you looking at a photo of it?
No.
Oh. I see it now.
I'm trying to look it up though.
Yeah, my guess is this is just more of a... It does really look like pizza, though.
Yeah.
But the other one's crunchier, would be my guess, based on these photos. I don't know if I've ever had Mexican pizza at Taco Bell before.
I had a Mexican pizza of sort over the weekend, but it was not at Taco Bell.
Oh.
Yeah, it was good. Jalapenos, and it was like a salsa sauce and lettuce, mushrooms, olives.
Where'd you get that?
At a bar, a restaurant. The kids went to a movie, and the moms and I went to a restaurant.
You're allowed to go to the bar, Kate.
I know. I would call it a bar and grill, but they had I can't even remember the name they had, but it was essentially a Mexican pizza. It was really good.
Getting hungry.
Mm-hmm.